Hi there and welcome back. Thanks for stopping in. This is going to be my first attempt at showing you an outgoing Happy Mail box. As you know, I have several going out in the next few days, and I've been trying to think up constructively about how to show you these boxes. In some cases, I have a set swap, like with Carmen, where we agreed to do like a memory decks card, some embellishments, some tags. We actually gave some specific themes, like we're doing a pocket letter that is summer themed. But in other cases, either the Happy Mail is Happy Mail sender's choice or it's a surprise Happy Mail box, which is the case with this one. In other words, I'm sending this as a special surprise to somebody and I don't want them to know it's coming. So I have it all wrapped up and ready to go. I'm going to show you my favorite pieces. I can take some out and show you some of the stuff that I've made, but it's unlikely I'll be able to get through all of it because it's a huge box. The first thing I'm going to show you is this. This is a fabulous find. I got really lucky and I found these shaker dashboards actually at Tuesday morning, and I have started using them as bag toppers. And so the trend right now I've noticed is to send things that people can take apart. So instead of hot gluing them down or adhering them with foam or dots, that we're clipping them on so that people can take everything off and on with ease. So what I did was basically I took this clip, which I can't even remember where I got it. Maybe it was at Hobby Lobby from the paper studio. But to be honest with you, it was about 2 years ago when I was sending Happy Mail packages to friends, and I can't remember. But I basically altered it by glittering it and by adding a bow. And attached to it was this little ephemera piece from a pack, again, I bought like 2 years ago, that says, "Don't let anyone dull your sparkle." And the person that this is going to, the recipient of this package, is a little bit more vintagey, shabby than I am, so a lot of the packaging is going to reflect that. But this was such a great find, and this shaker is awesome. And it opens up, it can be a dashboard for a planner, it can be an insert, it can be a bag topper. It's so versatile. I love this piece. Okay, so moving onward. One of the other things I gifted the recipient is this wonderful gold wreaths. So this is a package of 5 gold wreaths that I know the recipient will be able to use really creatively, just because she's so creative at using this type of materiality to make all sorts of things. So whether she uses it to decorate bags or she uses it to make like an actual wreath, I don't know. But this is like a waterfall packaging. Underneath, I know it's really hard with the glare, but this is the new Martha Stewart holographic doilies. So I gifted her one of those, and I just made a really simple bag topper. These are the windmills that, if you took a look at my earlier video, I made these thanks to a really easy craft tutorial from Craft Purge, and I made like hundreds of them to use in my Happy Mail packaging. And this I just attached a really cute little brad that I got at Hobby Lobby, actually, or maybe this one was Michael's actually. But yeah, and then I twinkle glittered the green pieces, and I attached this amazing heart lace that I got at Hobby Lobby. But again, this is one of those bag toppers that can come off so that it can be reused again, because this recipient likes to reuse things. So there was that. And then, oh, I love this bag topper. Oh, I love this bag topper. Okay, so this bag topper is one of the first shaker bag toppers that I made, and I'm so in love with it, I almost didn't want to part with it. I don't know if you guys have stuff like that, but this was like one of the first successful shaker bag toppers I had made, so I was like so excited. Okay, so in the back is a Maggie Holmes camera cut out, and I did do a little glittering around, as you can see, did a sequins mix, added this amazing trim, sparkly trim, can you see how sparkly that is, from Hobby Lobby, added the traditional pink ruffle trim underneath, and just some paper flowers. And what's the goodies? Sorry, got so excited about the packaging, forgot all about the goodies. So in here I have several goodies actually. Besides the lovely sequins, I have six paper clips in butterflies. I have like a really cute tag that I made using like flowers and ephemera, and it says love. And yeah, this is just awesome. This is a cute little gift. Really like this one. I'm going to cover the recipient's name, but I did make an embellishment box for the recipient. Oh gosh, did I just reveal the name? I hope not. Okay, so this was tougher to make than I thought. I have to tell you, when I started doing this rouging, which is what people are calling it, using crepe paper. Okay, I don't sew. People on here sew. I really, like, I got a C in sewing in grade 7, and I've never improved. So I got the idea that I would do this by hand. I didn't think it would be that difficult. It was so difficult, but because I started with it, I had to finish with it. I did use this amazing trim from Hobby Lobby in the middle, but if you notice, I have gold rouging and pink rouging. This was really, really tough for me to do. I'm not sure that I'll attempt this again because it took so long, but I'm really glad. I wish I could take my hand off, because if you saw how cute it looked, you'll see it was probably worth the effort, but oh my gosh, was this a whole lot of work. Okay, I love the embellishment box. I'm like a huge fan of these. So, and mine is a little different. I wanted to share some of the favorite things that I've ordered from AliExpress over time, or I've picked up. And so, like, some of my favorite things in here are things like these that came. These are quite large too for an embellishment. They're so fabulous. So I included like several different, oh, one of the butterflies went rogue into one of the other sections. Anyway, I just love them. They come in all different colors. I gifted her several of these. One of my other favorites are these like mermaid pieces. Can you see these that I ordered from AliExpress? Okay, these are fabulous. These are like holographic. And I know many people are doing mermaid swaps this month, so this comes in handy. I also included my little candies, my little resin candies. And forgive me because these are hard to get out with my nails. And my little glittery perfume bottles, because I know she's so girly girl. I know she's going to love these. And then, are these not adorable? I ordered these specifically for a pocket letter for the swap I'm doing with Carmen Goris. But like, I'm in love with this. I'm in love with these. So I included a bunch of those. And then there's a bigger version that I'm not sure. Oh, there, I can get one out with my nails. Aren't they amazing? Okay. Moving on, my love for all these little things. I also, because summer, I did like this whole boat theme. Yeah, these are amazing. I included, everyone loves these puffy hearts, so I included those. I included, okay, so this recipient, as I told you, likes to do like vintagey, shabby things. So these are these like little white tie bows that I know she'll have so much use for. And then some of these other tiny little bows that I use a lot. The tiny little pocket letter clips in that lovely mint green, because I know she loves that color. 3 things of washi that match colors that she uses all the time, the mint, the gold, and the pink. And then these are those holographic hearts. I wish you could see this on camera, but these I actually got from the Dollar Tree, and they are amazing. Some tickets in different colors. Really cute bow clips. Yeah, so that's her embellishment. Oh, and some butterflies, of course, because, you know, who doesn't want to have a butterfly? So that's the embellishment box. And I'm just going to close this up off camera so, again, the name is protected, because this one I really don't want the recipient seeing it in advance. What else can I show you? There's so many goodies in here, it's crazy. Okay, so I still have to hang a little charm off of this, which is something I'm going to do as soon as I'm done this video. But these bags are amazing, and I'm going to stuff it with some crinkle paper. But in here, I have the new Maggie Holmes kit. This is the new Maggie Holmes that just came out at Hobby Lobby, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's really got these lovely candy colored ice cream colors. And then the first release Maggie Holmes butterflies I also included in here. And then this is like the green floral wire that I talked about in my previous video. The one that like you can use to craft words and make embellishments that say like love or... And then this last spool of ribbon is this fabulous, these again are her colors, the sort of mints and the pinks and the golds. So that's her ribbon bag. Okay, let me see what else I can show you. So this is one of the embellishments that I made her. And you can see it says here, shine brightly. And again, this is a person who really loves things that are lean towards the shabby side. So there's lace, that holographic heart that I included in her embellishment box, some little diamonds. These are paper rosettes I made, and I glittered the edges. I don't know if you can see that on camera. And then I layered that on a die cut. This bag topper I made out of a really pretty, I love these cupcake. These are cupcake papers, but they're so beautiful. I believe I got these at Michael's. They are just spectacular. And then just cute, and a couple of these. So yeah, that's that embellishment that I made. And then this packet, I made the envelope myself, and clearly I made the rosette as well. There's a crepe paper rosette that I made myself. It's funny, you know, I thought I'd have a really hard time doing these. I really felt I'd be challenged doing it. I have to tell you, so much so that I ordered like maybe a dozen rosettes from somebody on Etsy. But actually, this is like something I'm good at. It surprises me. I don't know why. I can sit in front of the TV and do it for hours. I find it really relaxing, and most of the time I'm pretty good at it, which shocks me. I have a much harder time with the cardstock rosettes. I don't know if it's the density of the paper, but I love the crepe paper. Anyway, I put that on I die cut a scalloped holder. I layered it quite a bit. I put another little mini rosette underneath to give it some dimension, and just the bird in. Hello. And so I made this out of this paper, which I believe is from the Martha Stewart pack. I really like that Martha Stewart pack, I have to be honest. And in this packet, I'm gifting her a few things. So I found these at Hobby Lobby, but again, this is very much her aesthetic. And the colors are perfect. And it's actually almost Maggie Home-esque. It's sort of the cleaner side of shabby, but I know she'll really like those. And I also know that she likes these because she's been gifted these before. So I got her a bunch of these. And then I got her these because I thought they were really pretty. I got these for her at the Hobby Lobby sale. And I just thought now that we're heading towards summer, it would be really nice for her to have those. So all of that goes into her handmade, the beautiful handmade folder. Let me see what else I can show you. There's just so many goodies in here. Like, I don't want to just show you the packaging. All right, now this packaging is my least favorite packaging. Let's talk about this for a minute. So I ordered bags off of Amazon. Scrap to World's been really good about listing all like where she gets her bags, and Lily also, Crafting with Lily, is really generous about sharing all of her resources. But I've had a really hard time getting bags that are this size, meaning something larger than 8.5 by 11. So I had to save packaging, and the reason why I put this thick ribbon here I would not normally is because I had to cover up one of those awful stickers. You know, like that horrible writing that they put on it in black that you can't take off with Gooby Gone? Okay, that's what that's masking. And then I put on one of the pinwheels that I made, again, thanks to that tutorial with Craft Purge. Inside, of course, the top then had to be kind of plain because otherwise it would be too busy. It's already not my favorite packaging. I just used the Yay from Maggie Holmes. It was a chipboard collection, some flowers, and then this came from the sticker book for Maggie Holmes. So you'll see I have my crepe paper rosettes that I've made. So this I made a pink one, I made a gold one, and then I put a flower on top. And inside, I should have been able to open this. I made the recipient a bookmark that I put on chipboard, and it's got a whole bunch of things on it, and it's layered. And I also customized a notebook for her that said "Be Awesome Today," and I just did it with like all that lovely pink lace, and I put pearls on the bottom and more lace. I think she's really gonna like it. And then I adhered like one of those little paper clips, but this time with a rhinestone bow. And yeah, that's what's in this one. And then let's see, can I show you? Ah, yes, I can show you this one. So because she likes to do sometimes shabby projects, of course I had to do something with tea. And I got really lucky. I found these really nice cloth doilies. There's some cream ones and some white ones in the package. And I found those at a sale. So I made this like really cute little bag topper. I made a crepe fringe myself and then did a little top and put the Swan Maggie Home Swan ribbon. And then I love these little candy dots. I love them. I think I got those at Michael's. And then some pearl drops, and then just put some flowers across. So that's another great piece I could show you. And then let's see, what else can I show you without giving away too much? She does a lot of hand stitching and stitching on things. So here I gave her like sort of a clean side of shabby pincushion that I thought was really cute with the little roses on it. And this bag topper is another one of those clip-on bag toppers, so she can reuse it. You see the big piece of the ephemera, right, which is really pretty, just on a mint paper, which I know she'll appreciate. And that's that item. So many of the goodies are tucked inside, and I can't unwrap them to show you, but I can at least show you some of them and some of the packaging. So here is a amazing, it's really a whole lot, isn't it? I wish I could adjust this angle. Okay, so I made a crepe paper rosette, and again I adhered like another die cut, and then I put a butterfly on top, right? And it says "Wonderful You." And this is from the Pebbles collection. Really cute on a bow bunny bag that I topped just with this lace doily and a clip so that I could open it and take it off. And in here is the new Sunny Days ephemera pack. So that's what I'm gifting her in there. I know that everyone's really excited about the Sunny Days collection. I'm sure you've heard me say this already like 3 times. I really didn't like it when I got the first paper pad. I actually got the paper pad right away when it first came out. And I have to tell you, I love Chasing Dreams. I love Open Book. I love Flourish. But I did not like the Sunny Days paper when it first came out. But I was watching a Crafting with Liller video, and magically she was doing all these great projects using the project pad. And I realized I like, even though the project pad has some of the same paper, it also has different paper. And I realized I liked it so much better. So I got the project pad, and now I really like the Sunny Days collection, and I've used it a lot, which you're going to see. In here are a bunch of ephemera pieces that I just tucked in that I thought that she would like, and it just says "Lovely Boss Lady," because this recipient is certainly a boss lady, on YouTube anyway. This is another little gift that I packaged up using, this time it's a cloth ribbon with some rhinestones and a ticket for girls' night out. And just some lovely little pieces. I can't show you what's in there because I've already closed it up. And same thing with this one. I've packaged up. These are actually some really funny socks. I can tell you what they say. I found these at Target and I cracked up, and I bought a bunch for the Happy Mail packages. They say "resting brunch face," which cracked me right up. And it's got bacon and eggs on it. I don't know if it's my sense of humor or what, but I thought that was amazing. Let's see. There's a bunch of goodies in here. This was an epic failure. Let's talk about this for a second. So I told you, I'm pretty proficient at these rosettes. So I got a little bit overly confident. And I noticed on Etsy that they sell these like really fancy, expensive crepe paper making things where they've joined teal and gold together. So I thought, well, how hard can that be? I can do that. I can figure that out. Well, this is what we got, folks. Unevenness. Do you see how uneven this is? Look at the bottom. Yes, I could have trimmed the top to make it look like the bottom, but I wanted the gold. However, I think I have now figured out how to do it successfully. So this was pretty amazing. I can't remember what is in this one, honestly, because I packaged this up days ago and it was epic packaging. But that's another gift. In here, I can tell you what's inside here because I remember. And this is such a weird shape box. This says "Follow Your Dreams," and again, it's one of those lovely, lovely, lovely windmills that I learned how to make from Craft Perch. Notice mine are a little flat. That's for packaging. When I'm making them for a wand, I make them 3D, but when I'm packaging, I make them flat. And this I also, can you tell that I totally glittered this up for her. Every yellow one is super glittered. And in here at the dollar store, they sell these like really adorable night lights that are made out of fabric, and they're like pink roses and purple roses. And I got these for her because I think she's super talented at altering things, and she can take them and make them into something magical. So that's why I got those for her. And what else is in here? There's so many things in here, and I'm just trying to see if I remember what any of them are. I can show you this embellishment too. So I made her this embellishment, which says "Best Day Ever." And I took a windmill that actually came with a collection. This windmill I did not make, and I layered it over both 2 die cuts that I made and a gold crepe paper rosette that I made. And it turned out really cute. So I'm really happy with this one too. And then last but not least, I can show you this mother of all paper clips. Oh, was I happy about this. So I had the vision for this like immediately when I was thinking about making her this package. And I knew I wanted to make her something super blingy, but also something really sort of attractive and interesting. So again, we have like torn book paper, a heart with the arrow on the gold heart. This is a charm I actually deconstructed from an earring to make this for her. I actually ordered the earrings off of AliExpress specifically for this purpose. And I adhered it to this big pink paper clip. Super happy with the way that this turned out. Super happy with it. I think it's adorable. I think she's going to love it. And she's a planner kind of girl. So I know this is a big clip, but I have a feeling she's going to use this a lot. So there's a bunch of treats in here. I'm really excited for her to receive this box. And I hope that it was a lot of fun for you to take a look at. I know also it's nice for you to see the stuff I've been working on and also to get a sense of the kind of work that I'm doing with the stuff that I hauled. Let me know what you think. If you like this, hit the thumbs up. I appreciate any comments, or if you have any questions, like for instance, like where did I get those really cute cupcake? You know, those cupcake liners that I used to make a lot of these toppers. Happy to share it with you. The really cute one came from Michael's, but any questions like that that you have, I'm happy to answer. Thanks so much. Bye for now.